Welcome to the newest installment of the Untitled Film Nerd Project. My name is Philip, and joining me as always is TJ.
Hello.
We march on with our fourth annual 31 Days of Horror, where we watch a different horror movie every single night in October. Today marks day 22, and our movie for tonight was the Russian foreign film Queen of Spades, The Dark Rite. I don't know where to start on this, so I'm just going to ask you for your input.
Meh. I mean, it was like the bones, the skeleton of something good was there.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
It kept on having hints of some decent story there, but it just never went that far, and its methodology
was all over the place.
Yeah, like I really feel like, did you just not plan it out ahead of time? Now, I can't remember. Is Night Watch, Day Watch, were those Russian or German?
Those are Russian.
Okay.
Yes. I actually referenced those in my written review.
Yes. Because, I mean, those two were movies that, like, I kind of sort of liked, but also at the same time, the shit was all over the place.
I liked Night Watch and Day Watch just because it was so different.
Yes.
And we don't get Russian horror very often.
No.
And for what it was, I thought it did a pretty cool job, and it stood out enough to break into the States. I don't understand why this movie is on Amazon at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. I honestly don't know where to begin with this. Like you were joking in the beginning, it's like, oh no, she's gonna cut your hair. Oh no.
Like, I don't know. That could be like a cultural thing.
Maybe.
And it was referenced, she'll cut your hair and bad luck will start to happen. I guess by the bad luck is
death.
You die. But...
that's like the worst luck you can have.
Yes.
I just say, she cut your hair and then you die. Like,
yeah.
You'll get some bad luck. Am I going to die? Yes. Well, what? That's not bad. That's not how bad luck works. The 17-year-old dies of a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was lame.
That was bad luck.
Yeah, it's bad luck to have a heart attack at 17. That's bad luck. Yeah, of course. And
I remember thinking the dad was a bit of a dick.
The dad was like the fucking like most intrusive, nosiest. Like, only in Russia can you like look under the stall in the restroom in the men's room of another guy using it and not get your ass kicked. Seriously. I'm like, I'm a doctor. Let me talk to you. No, maybe it's different culturally, but you do that shit in America, there's gonna be some words. Mm-hmm. Why are you looking under my fucking stall? Mind your business.
Or there may not be words.
Yeah, exactly. Guy he was looking in on was all calm and like, he's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, I'm a doctor. It's like, what? What?
To back up a little bit, even when, the 17-year-old died, the mom calls the father, which is, the ex-husband. I don't know what kind of rocky relationship they had, but he shows up, her friend's dead. What the hell do you want me to do about it?
I got his point of view though. Like, she's scared, but I have a business to run. Why am I here? I understood it in the beginning because he was like, why am I here? I didn't understand. Did he steal the fucking client's car? They were like, bring the car back. They're going to report it as stolen. I'm like, did you take the client's car?
Yeah, I think that's what
That's so weird.
Did, is that he just simply took the nearest available car and...
So weird. If you're running a business, don't take the client's merchandise.
Yes, I can totally agree with that. Because from personal experience.
And then the dad has that nightmare that wasn't scary at all. He just, Dad, that's not me. And then the person rushes him and he wakes up. I was like, that was kind of lame. Does the middle finger mean the same thing in Russia?
I have no idea.
Because I know it's very much a cultural thing here, obviously, but I know it's not in other countries. Well, when the one girl used it, I'm like, does that mean something there? Or are they appropriating American culture?
I guess it might be multicultural. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess when he asked if she was haunting her first, she was just like, fuck you.
I'm going to jump ahead.
Mm-hmm.
When the nosy dad breaks into that guy's house,
Mm-hmm.
and then he gets clocked in the head with the butt of a gun, and then he wakes up on the guy's couch, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a burglar." I asked myself, what changed your mind that he was a burglar?
I know.
I would have thought he was still a burglar. Nothing changed. You knocked him out. He looks creepy as fuck. He looks like he might be a burglar.
Yeah.
Then we have Captain Exposition just give us the entire backstory of the Queen of Spades, which not bad, but felt really lazy, in my opinion. And then he talked about all these cases of people having stuff happen to them. Okay. Did all these people draw a door and stairs on a mirror with lipstick? Or did she just show up? They don't say. Okay, you want to fight the Queen of Spades? Real easy solution. Don't have any mirrors. Don't have any reflective surfaces.
Or shave your hair.
See, there's ways to get around it.
Technicality for the win.
I want to know what sluggish schizophrenia is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm crazy, but I'm lazy and tired about it. How does that work? Okay, another what the fuck moment. Okay, so we're in Ginger Russian's aunt's apartment. And Ginger Russian has like her, I think her compact and the flashlight.
Yeah.
To look for the Queen of Spades. Then she brings it down. Queen of Spades is in her face. Then next time we see her, she's knocking on the door. What happened?
Well, so how did she get there?
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened in The Siren. When the one dude gets dragged into the room by the big dude, and then next thing you know, the other dude's just kind of crawling out. Like, you need to, piece together your plot. You can't just skip stuff.
Well, that and also her way of trying to look around the room with the compact and the flashlight. I'm like, I know that she comes out of mirrors, but when did we establish that the only way you can see her is through a mirror?
Yeah, that's part of the disconnect in the lore.
Yes.
Okay, is she just in mirrors? Or at the end, I seriously have 2 pages of scribbled notes. Because it just, okay, there's a mirror right there, but she's going to go to the rat. Well, how do you know? Well, she has to. What?
Yeah.
But rats have 70% the same DNA as people. What? Does she care about DNA? She's like, I need a proper match.
Well, even when he was trying to describe the physics of the mirror and why she's able to use that for energy, I'm like, what?
Yeah. It's not magic, it's physics or something like that. I don't...
Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that shit ain't normal.
Then she can magically possess people. Which was never once, as far as I know, mentioned.
Yeah.
In any way, even in the backstory, there's never any mention of possession.
But to backpedal on something else that I had a problem with was, I guess it goes back to a typical movie problem of, here, you're going to change into these clothes. Oh, look, they fit you perfectly.
Of course. There's always your size.
Yes.
In a horror movie.
I mean, granted, they're scrubs, but...
Yeah.
Actually, it's been my experience with scrubs. That shit's big on you.
Those fit nicely. Then we get to the end, and the former doctor is going to kill the girl, put her in cardiac arrest, wait 3 minutes, and then bring her back. And his logic is that there's a little rat in a cage, and the Queen of Spades will have to leave the girl's body because she's dead and enter the rat because logic. The line that I was just like, oh, I'm glad we're at the end, was the parents are, of course, freaking out because why wouldn't you? I'm gonna kill your daughter. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. How do you know it'll work? It has to.
I'm a doctor.
Literally his answer, it has to. Or something along those lines. Like, it was not like, I'm going to give you any good reason why. It just has to. He says, the girl is healthy. She'll be okay. I said out loud, are you fucking kidding me? That is your reason for wanting to, like, but it's our daughter. No, she's healthy. It'll be okay. I'm going to kill her, but I'll bring her back. But since she's healthy, it'll be all okay. It'll be fine. She'll be fine because she's healthy. That's logic. And how do you know where it'll go? How do you know? We don't. Does it live in our realm? Does it live in mirrors? Why wouldn't it go back into the mirror? Why would it go into a rat? That's stupid. And then he says that the Queen of Spades, something like, she'll lose her connection to this world.
Yes.
Don't you want it to? Isn't that the entire point? If I had a demon in this world, I would want that demon to lose connection with this world.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I'm just like, even if it goes in the rat, can she not just leave the rat?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it'd be one thing if you had established that, you know,
exactly.
once she possesses something, she's stuck there.
But since they never established any possession backstory or lore or anything for us to go on, it felt, like you said, it felt like they were writing it as they went. And the girl was dead for at least 6 minutes.
Yes.
I can forget, like, he was timing it. If they hadn't been showing his stopwatch a bunch, and it said like 2:44, he had like 16 seconds to revive her. And then like 3 more minutes goes by.
Yeah.
And
Anya's going to have some brain damage.
Exactly, yeah. And then I wrote, unless he puts himself in a coma, how does he beat her? Like, he doesn't. Does she go back into the mirror? Or does she go into the rat? But if she goes in the rat, like you said, does she have to stay in the rat? Will she possess the rat? Because she can possess things now, somehow. I don't know. Do they know? I don't think so. What happens when the rat dies? Yeah, this is bad.
Only scenes that I liked was when the nerdy kid died.
I liked what happened with his hand.
Well, not only that, but also when he was strangled and thrown against the wall, he had, not a lot, but his mouth was starting to fill with blood. And that was just a nice attention to detail.
Yeah, his was the best death scene.
Yeah, and like one of the only death scenes that we actually saw.
Oh, yeah. Audience should know that I was texting TJ quite often during this. I was very unhappy. And he offered to do something else a few times, and I stuck with it, one, because how often do we get a Russian horror movie? And two, you never know. I don't know. Once it possessed her, I was like, crap. I should have stopped it. You know, but I didn't know it. Like, from reviews that I've seen from other people, I keep seeing this being touted as Russians' answer to Ringu. And I'm like, how?
I would coin it as anything. I'd coin it as Russians
Bloody Mary
copying of Mama.
To me, it was like Bloody Mary without the vodka. Russian vodka, get it?
Yeah.
I'm so clever.
But I mean, even with the style that she was floating and her bits of body was floating, I was just like, oh, somebody must have watched Mama.
Yeah, Mama's how you do it.
Yeah.
Mama was really well done.
Yes.
That surprised me, that one. But, you know, we won't talk about how awesome Mama was. We'll talk about how awful this was. I totally agree, though, yeah. The only good thing I have to say about this film, other than the boy with glasses, his death scene, I liked it. Because I was like, ooh. I thought maybe we were kind of turning into something kind of cool. We didn't. I like the cinematography.
Yes. Yeah, like a lot of the sweeping overhead shots.
Yep. Very, very reminiscent of Night Watch, Day Watch. They do a good job of using the Russian landscape for that bleak, hopeless, stark feeling. Like, so whoever did the cinematography did a good job. The direction was passable. I wasn't blown away.
Yeah. And I think at times the music was kind of working for me.
The score was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I just don't think it was used enough.
No, actually. I agree. Yeah, the score was actually a highlight.
But again, it's just like, this is when you actually should have used it more.
Yeah. And that's literally the only thing I have to say that's good about it.
Yeah.
The actors did a fine job, but as we said before, good acting cannot save a shitty script.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a shitty script. I don't understand how this is reviewed so well on different platforms. I don't understand why people liked it. It wasn't a complete story.
It's going to go with the mystery of Light Shift as well.
Last Shift?
Yeah, there we go. That piece of shit.
Yeah, Last Shift was It wasn't reviewed. I don't think Queen of Spades will be on any top 10s.
Yes.
I don't think it was on any top 10s for 2015. But yeah, don't watch it. It's totally skippable. We took the bullet for you. It was just not very good.
Yeah.
And that's about all I can say. It was just horrible storytelling.
Yes.
And I'm disappointed because I was really excited to watch a Russian horror movie because we don't get them very often, as said.
Nope.
So, another swing and a miss. Tomorrow, I will have to pick something that I think for sure will be a winner because that's 2 misses in a row. And we haven't had that this month yet. Anything else you'd like to add about this unfortunate hour and 30 minutes?
Nah.
Okay, I feel the same way.
Yeah, I think we covered it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up this episode. Thank you for listening. Tell us what you thought of the movie in the comments below. If you have, unfortunately, seen Queen of Spades, let us know what you thought. If for some reason you liked it, let us know why. Because I would really like to get an honest opinion of somebody that actually liked this.
Mm-hmm.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Tune in tomorrow for day 23 of the 31 Days of Horror. In the meantime, my name is Philip.
And I'm TJ.
And we will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.